Hello, welcome to week 4. So great to be with you again. This week I had the privilege of hosting our very first whole school assembly for this year due to the COVID restrictions and the staggered start to our school year. It was such an honour and privilege to be able to welcome our newest members of our school community, our Year 7s, as they marched in. The whole school assembly clapped them in whilst they were ringing the bells on the way in. Those Year 7s, hopefully in 6 years' time, will be walking out ringing the bells in the opposite direction as graduates of the future. Last newsletter, I referenced some materials from our students' planner that help our young people to regulate and manage their own learning. This year, one of our key themes for our staff, our students and our families is supporting our young people to manage their own learning. And so once again, I would like to reference the pages in the student planner. Page 30 and 31 give our young people a really good guide on how they can go about managing their learning. But as for parents, it's also there to support you. So if your son, daughter come home and say, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start, I encourage you to check out these pages and use the guiding questions to ask them some of these questions along the way to help them get started. And if that doesn't work, please support them and encourage them to come to school and do that with their teachers. Yesterday on our full school assembly, I referred to reflecting on myself as a learner and unpacked the first section of this, purposeful planning, do I? And there's a series of questions around what I need to do as a learner to improve my own learning for myself. So some examples include, do I know what I'm trying to achieve? Do I know what I need to engage in? And do I have the confidence and belief in myself to take on the challenge? This is just one example that fits into that category. This is on page 29. And as you can see, it's underpinned by what we value in our school, and particularly thinking big and stepping up are things that we speak to our students about in terms of think about what you can do for yourself first before you ask the person beside you or your teacher. And stepping up is taking responsibility for your own learning. We know when young people do this across their lessons, across a week, across a semester and a year, they develop greater self-regulation, more confidence, and most often have the capacity to achieve their outcomes as well. Thanks for joining me again this week, and I look forward to seeing you in a fortnight's time.